Hi, I'm Ben, and this is my review on the Lego Movie 2, the second part. This one's gonna get stuck inside here. This one's gonna get stuck inside your head. Head. This one's gonna get stuck inside you. This one's gonna get stuck inside your head. Head. This one's gonna get stuck inside you. This one's gonna get stuck inside your head. Head. Okay, I gotta make this fast because my battery's running out of juice on my laptop. Well, I liked it. I thought it was a great movie. The Lego Movie is one of my all-time favorite movies, and to make a sequel was even more awesome. Now, the Lego Movie the first one brings a lot of good memories. And yeah, I've always been a big fan of the Lego Movie. Like, I even got a little Lego Black Widow here. I have so much Lego merchandise. My mom says, I think you might have too much. Yeah. This one's gonna get stuck inside you. This one's gonna get stuck inside your head. I like it. No spoilers. There's spoilers. Oh, where do I begin? So yeah, I really liked it, but everything is awesome. But yeah, it was a really great movie. Like, there's the little brother and sister dynamic. At first, they don't get along, and because I always hated the thing. Oh, 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 the little sister, the older sibling is growing up, and she's pushing you away, and because I hate where some things are like, it's part of growing up. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, well, you don't need to push them away, because do you remember they kind of did something similar in The Simpsons where everything turned to Lego? And yeah, and I remember seeing this on this computer thing on the school game. But yeah, just because they're growing up doesn't mean they can't play with you or have fun. Like, I hate when people try to accept that. But yeah, the older brother was like, "Oh, this is fun." So, and then they apologized, they made up, and everything was cute. And yeah, so in the last movie, the cliffhanger ended, they're like, "We're from the planet Dupolin, and we are here to destroy you." But then they're like, they want to play and make games and have fun, and then Queen whatever I want to be, or Queen whatever I want to be, or yeah. So yeah, she tries to be like, I'm good, and it's like she's secretly evil, but she's not secretly evil. Plot twist. Yeah, so they kind of playing with a cliche. But yeah, the main villain, believe it or not, remember, spoiler alert, is Rex Dangervest. Yeah, you kind of think, oh my god, because you kind of think to yourself, oh, Rex Danger, you can like Rex Dangervest. Also, even though he was voiced by this Chris Pratt, the guy who voices Chris Burkowski, and you're like, oh, he's a parody of all Chris Pratt's in other roles, like the the Lego Jurassic World, Guardians of the Galaxy, and but then it's revealed that Rex Dangervest is Emmett from the future. Plot twist, plot twist, plot twist, plot twist, plot twist, plot twist. Yeah. Yeah, and he was the bad guy, but then he was like, let's be friends, and then he got wiped away out of existence because he turned from bad to good, and they saved him. So so it was a really funny movie. There was a lot of stuff, and there's this scene at the credits where they were gonna where they were showing pictures of families making Lego products, and I'm like, I would love to be in this. because when I first heard it, I was like, I want to be in this, but I was too late. Too late. Too late. Oh well. But yeah, it was a very funny movie. I don't know what else is there to talk about. Like they even mentioned Batman, like he's off doing his own standalone movie. At first I didn't get that. I was like, wait, there was never any Batman other projects, and he was in the Justice League movie. But I'm like, oh yeah, duh, the Lego Batman movie. I guess I didn't got that at first because this movie came out in 2019, and I'm like, wait, he doesn't. Oh, he does his own movie that like right there. I'm like, oh, he does his, and I'm like, oh, they're talking about his standalone movie in 2017. Also, they reference Marvel Comics. Like, yeah, people might say there's no Marvel Comics, but Marvel Comics does make a mention. They're like, the Justice League is gone, and Marvel never answers our calls. And I'm like, Marvel? Yeah. And word of advice for all those DC comic haters. Just because some of the DC movies are terrible doesn't mean, well, most of the movies, but just because most of the extended universe movies like Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, what your opinion is on Man of Steel, the Just League movie, Suicide Squad, except for Wonder Woman, that was awesome, or whatever your opinion it is on Aquaman, that's actually getting more love, even if it has a lot of silly things. But yeah, so even that, I don't mind you don't liking those movies. I even have issues of them myself. It's just I don't like people just hating DC Comics in general because their love of the Marvel movies. Heck, even Marvel Comics isn't doing so well with some of their comics. But, but I don't know. Eh, like one time I was reading this comic. I love the DC. I love the comics of. Like one time I was reading this YouTube comment that said, "I love DC Comics, but I don't like the movies. I hate. I don't like the Marvel Comics, but I love the movies." Yeah, I read that on a YouTube comment. I own some Marvel comics and I love them equally. Like, look at this poster. Like, like there's Justice League and here's these Marvel. That's actually a new Marvel poster I just got today. I like the new Marvel poster. It has everyone. But my only problem with it is it doesn't have X-Men and Fantastic Four. Oh well. Yeah, because of those stupid rights issues. Like, come on, they're both still by Marvel Comics. Shouldn't Marvel Studios own them? Like, it doesn't matter if they're owned by different studios. Marvel Studios is Marvel Comics. It's their property. They made it. It doesn't belong to another film studio. They created their characters and they have their own film studio. They own the rights, not Fox or Sony. And don't get me wrong, I do love the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and the PlayStation game and all of that. I just don't like that. And I do admire that Sony is big Spider-Man fans. I just don't like, because I think to myself, if they're really Spider-Man fans, they should do what's right and give it to Marvel Studios. Well, that's my review on the Lego movie. Sorry, I meant Lego movie 2. Sorry that I went on so long and talked about something else. But oh yeah, there's a Bruce Willis cameo. That's really funny. Those here and there. And yes, this sun's gonna get stuck inside you is stuck in my head. Well, that's my review on the Lego Movie 2. And hope you enjoyed that movie as much as I did. And take care.